In November of 2024, I landed in Puerto Rico, a mere 531 years after Columbus originally landed there. He was only anchored there for 2 days, but named the island San Juan Bautista, met the Taino people who lived there, and then went on to Hispaniola, which is present-day Haiti Dominican Republic. Well, I thought it might be fun to do a video of several of the statues that kind of commemorate his brief visit to Puerto Rico. In the quincentennial plaza of Old San Juan stands El Totem Tellurico, a 40-foot kind of totem pole. It was built in 1992 to commemorate the 500-year anniversary of Columbus's arrival. It was designed by artist Jamie Suarez, and it's really unique because it's composed of clay from across the Americas to signify the origins or the original people who were in this area before the Spanish came. Literally across the street is El Morro, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, an old Spanish fort from the 1600s. Plaza de Colón, located in the heart of Old San Juan, Puerto Rico, is a historic public square, and it's right near San Cristobal Fort. At the center of the plaza is a statue of Columbus, which is one of the most prominent features of the plaza. It was designed by Spanish sculptor Juan de Avalos and depicts Columbus holding a scroll in his right hand and facing the sea, symbolizing his voyages to the New World. The Columbus statue in Mayaguez was erected in 1893 to commemorate the 400th anniversary of Columbus's voyage to the Americas. It was designed by renowned Spanish artist Geronimo Suner and is considered one of the more notable works of public art in Puerto Rico. The beautiful little church in the plaza is called Lady of the Candelaria Catholic Church. In Aguadilla, the colored buildings are fun, but many people also think that is where Columbus landed. It's thought that he landed between Aguadilla and Mayaguez, and many experts look at the city of Anasco as the place where he landed. But in the small town of Aguadilla, there is a statue in the park that commemorates the landing of Columbus. And in case you were wondering, yes, Josh was on the trip with me. As we headed to our next stop, we stopped at Arecibo to see caves and arches. So ultimately you get to this point and you go to the left to go see caves and you go to the right to so see arches. So we'll start by going to see the caves on the left. As you can see from Josh's video on Puerto Rico, he attempted to climb down into one of these caves, but it was just too small for someone his size. Got caught in a downpour on the way over to the arch side. I am soaked, but I did bring a poncho. It's in the car. Be sure to watch where you're going as you come along here, because there are these epic, huge holes that go way down. So be careful. It was at this point that we got our first view of the birth of the New World statue way off in the distance. It even survived Hurricane Maria, and it took 110,000 hours to put together. At the time of its dedication in 2016, it was the tallest statue in the Western Hemisphere. It stands 50 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty, and it's double the size of Rio de Janeiro's Christ the Redeemer. Commemorative statues like the ones I've shown you appear around the world, but one cannot overstate the horrors that were experienced by native people, by colonizers, and one must keep this in mind. The statue was designed by Zurab Tsereteli and was pitched in many cities in the U.S. for the quincentennial, but was rejected. Ultimately, it ended up here in Puerto Rico. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.